Climate change. We're already seeing impacts in King County. The Cascade snowpack is shrinking. Major rivers are showing higher flows in the fall, increasing the risk of flooding. And Puget Sound is rising and becoming more acidic, posing risks to the ocean ecosystems.
Climate change will be with us for a long time. Reducing carbon is the most important thing that we can do locally to turn that around.
In King County, we're committed to reducing greenhouse gas emissions countywide. And cities are an essential part of the solution. Climate change knows no boundaries, so we have to work together.
The city of Snoqualmie, the fastest growing city in King County with a population of about 11,000. It's known for its scenic beauty and the stunning 270-foot Snoqualmie Falls, which also generates clean hydropower. But what about climate change?
Well, I think what concerns a community like Snoqualmie is there's three fundamental issues for us. It's tourism, it's flooding, and it's power. For over 100 years or since the creation of the city, we've been proud that we rely on a clean, sustainable energy source with the Snoqualmie Falls power plant. But those sources of power in the Pacific Northwest and communities like ours can be threatened by an impact on river flows as climate changes. The second is tourism. In 2005, the ski season at the Snoqualmie Pass pretty much disappeared. And we had that impact again this year, at least for the first half of the season where there was little to no snow and the season opened extremely late. The third one is flooding, and we have significant impacts from flooding. We have grave concerns about climate projections showing that the frequency and severity of flooding will be much worse in the future.
So how is the city confronting climate change? To prevent future flood damage, many residents in the floodplain are raising their homes with the help of an elevation program.
We've been able to really more aggressively tackle that effort due to the creation of the King County Flood Control District in 2007 that gave us the resources to match FEMA grants to really aggressively go after elevating homes. It's really a way of keeping neighborhoods viable, so we're not pulling homes out and leaving a Swiss cheese neighborhood and moving folks out of harm's way.
And there's Snoqualmie's new City Hall, a model for green building.
It's a beautiful building. It's a very comfortable building to work in.
This is the city's new urbanist development, Snoqualmie Ridge, designed for people instead of cars.
The retail center itself, I mean, some people might say, oh gosh, this reminds me of my hometown when I grew up. And again, they might not know why. Well, the difference is we require that the parking lots went in the back of the buildings and the buildings be pulled up to the street like a typical main street. And the difference there is it invites people to get out of their cars. The neighborhoods themselves, we've required that the sidewalk be pushed off from the street by several feet, so you have a nice tree-lined landscape median. You don't have driveway breaks every 60 feet. That's intimidating for a mom with a stroller or a kid on a bike to go down that sidewalk. The garage is in the rear on the alley, and so you have a beautiful neighborhood. It doesn't have what we call snout houses. Welcome to my big garage. It's just these beautiful architectural homes as you go down and see the streetscape.
The scenic Snoqualmie Ridge Golf Course also uses reclaimed water, thanks to the city's water treatment facility. It all adds up to partnership, working together through the King County City's climate collaboration. To find out more, visit kingcounty.gov/climate or call 206-477-4554.